did such sterling work with that last zoo, I've got a reward for you. A trip to India! So you can fix up the mess one of my other zoos has gotten into. Just to give you a little history, the zoo used to be a casino I had a majority share in, but we had to shut it down. Apparently building a casino so it looks like a temple's in poor taste. Who knew? Well, I had workers converting the casino grounds into a zoo, but they've not done a brilliant job. We keep having power outages which turn our electric fences into regular fences. The animals escape, people scream, blah, blah, blah. Not an ideal situation, so do something to fix it. Especially as I want you to get some Bengal tigers and put them around the old casino building. I'm all for gambling, but not with people's safety. And not just because of the fines. Plus, you need to clean up all the water. It's extremely unpleasant at the moment and will not be good for the animals. I'd really hate for them to get sick, because it might mean hiring more vets. Oh, and I found some elephants down the back of my proverbial sofa, so find somewhere for them, would you? I think I might be able to find some bears back there too. Okay, good. You should probably head off now. Win big for me.
Alright, hello and welcome to Myers Animal Entertainment Park, the place where Myers puts all of the animals he finds underneath his proverbial sofa. I do not want to know what or where his proverbial sofa is, but you know. So, welcome to this absolutely gorgeous build that is also the worst zoo ever. Until here, it gets worse. But for now, let's just actually get the bronze achievements done while I try to complain. So we need to reach a 90% cleanliness for all habitat lakes, because Myers apparently can't install water filters anywhere. Adopt and place 5 Indian elephants, which we just got for free. Myers was just like, here, have elephants. I don't want to know where he got them from, but elephants. Good, right? And earn a yearly shop profit of 11,000. So, as always, I'm just going to start off by kind of working through all the animals and making sure that their habitats are habitats they actually would live in, because otherwise it's kind of stupid now. Let's have some water lilies to make the dead water look a little less terrible, maybe. I'm not gonna spend like 50 years decorating the place. I just want it to look a little less terrible. You know, like 5% less terrible and I'll be happy. Yeah. Let's see if we can have some nice grassland plants in here as well. No palm, maybe not a palm tree, but maybe cherry blossom. Good. And what are these? No, I don't think palms would work. But I do want an oak sapling. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Myers doesn't have anything unlocked for them in terms of decoration, so we can't do decoration enrichment, so we can't do anything there. The animals, there's enough animals. I think there's only one male. Just the nutrition is horrendous because you probably didn't get enough people to feed them, but not our issue. Let's just not now. Let's just check all the other animals. I'm gonna do this here. Just get this habitat fixed a bit. Because while they don't need plants, I kind of feel crap for not giving them any, so, you know. Did I place 2 cacti on top of each? Good way to start the day. Great way to start the day. Actually, I hope that this footage won't be corrupted. I've been having some issues, but I think it should be fine. So yeah. My technology, everything related to technology currently loves me. Some weird curse, I don't know. But yeah, so if there's anything weird happening, that's probably why. I'm going to try to prevent it, but who knows. Yeah, now here you go, my dear plants. Yes, I care about the plants more than I do about the animals. It's cool that we can have desert biome plants for this species now. Also, the bisons have been given a lot more things to choose from, so that's cool. Let's just look at the habitat itself. We do not have a male. Are you kidding me? Myers, how stupid are you? Okay, how stupid is this idiot? Let's get a male pronghorn antelope. I mean, come on, he can't not have any male how do you not buy a male pronghorn antelope? Let's go with that one. That's like... You know, he's all like, oh, I'm a great businessman, but he doesn't think long enough to actually get animals that could, you know, have offspring that he could sell that would actually help him. No, he's just like, oh, you know, let's just do this. Let's just keep these animals and not worry about having enough. That is not a Dominic Myers accent. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna give these guys here a couple of plants, because, you know, obligatory giant rhubarb, because they do have enough space, I think. Giant rhubarb is one of those plants that I'm kind of careful with placing, because it takes up so much space. But, you know, if you can fit it, you might as well just add it. There, have some water hyacinths, so that people can't notice that the water here is crap. And, one of these guys. Maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. So that's that. Let's see. They have no enrichment of any kind. This is a weird stuff here. So, technically speaking, yep, we have something. We have a rubber duck! Yay! Rubber duckies! And, a food enrichment as well. There we go. That should help a lot. Do you have shelter? Yeah. Yeah, I tried to avoid playing, like, letting the game run too much during this. Because we haven't really fixed the water yet. Rocks. Want more rocks? That's too much rock. Yeah, alright, animals can swim underwater now. It's that time of the year. See if we can get some plants for our body here. Usually in a case like this, I think just sprinkling bamboo everywhere is going to be our best option. And then maybe some blue lotus plants in the water, because, you know, we want it to look good, right? We want people to come here and buy shit. Because apparently the main goal of the zoo is to make profit from stores. It's not even make profit from the zoo, it's make profit from the stalls. Like, Myers has his priorities, you know? We want a cherry blossom tree. They're pretty. Yeah, perfect. That's definitely how it's going to grow. And I think this lad is fine otherwise. Samkash, first of all, why is this not glass? Okay, here we go. Why is this not glass? Like, I get that people can go here, but still, and let's see if we actually have two. Myers. Dominic Myers. Has anyone ever taught you how to do zoos? I mean, he said that his personnel was crap at it, but he's obviously not good at it either. Okay, so we can't afford a second carryout because they cost credits. But the moment we can, we are so getting a second carryout because this is sad. Okay, so let's do the inner habitats. But also... Oh, I hate my mouse settings. Let's see. Mandrills. Do you have a male mandrill? Yes. He wasn't that stupid. Okay, let's see. It's okay. They don't like the plants. How unexpected. After all, it's so difficult to click on the correct filters, isn't it, Dominic Myers? I swear this dude is like the worst person to ever ask for anything. Just don't talk to him, and you'll probably be fine. The moment you contact him, you'll just die from, I don't know, being nearby Dominic Myers. So I'm gonna have a lot of plants in here because that means that they can climb. Does this still count as there? Yeah. Oh my god, they have a lot of space for just monkeys. I don't want to be rude, but that's a lot of space for mandrills. Like, that's a lot of space for mandrills. Oh, Dominic. If we think back to how much space you gave other animals, this is a lot of space, dude. Okay, there we go. That should be enough plants. It's obviously not enough enrichments because it's mandrills and they always want more enrichment items. So let's see what we have unlocked. A grab ball and a block of frozen fruit and for enrichment. They don't like sprinklers, obviously, because he probably has sprinklers everywhere. I don't know if stacking stuff helps. Not really. Okay. So I guess we'll just leave it at that because we can't fix that. Don't have the research unlocked for it. Are there any other animals in here? Is this just mandrills? The heck, Dominic? These guys need like 500 square meters and you gave them 3,000. So I'm going to assume I'm going to probably at some point just pull a barrier through here, get all of them on this half and use this other space for other animals because it's so much space. Or can I have other animals with mandrills? Is mandrills? I'm not sure. No. No. Okay. Oh. So mandrills, then there's some. Is that it? Did I miss anything? I think there was a, yeah. Here, which, by the way, this dude is complaining about not having good electricity and fences dying, right? Can't he just change the fencing? So, like, the game doesn't let me change it all at once, apparently. That would be too easy, but I can do this. Takes a little longer than doing it normally would, but you know what? If it... No, let me click fence bit. Thanks. You know, if it means I don't have to deal with power outages regularly killing the fencing, I'll be more than happy to do it. Can you please actually turn into a different type of area? No? Okay, well, they can't get out through there. It's fine. I'll probably just destroy that piece of barrier. This is just something that I would recommend doing if you're stuck with a zoo like this, because... Okay, so the panel is so short and that's why I can't change it. That's fair. You know, like, why worry about plants? Why worry about power failing when you don't need any electricity to keep your stuff going? Because you don't... Not like these animals require electrical fencing. No one ever requires electrical fencing. Myers is just fancy or something. Which you're allowed to be fancy if you have the electricity, Myers. Which, as we all know, he does not. Because it's Dominic Myers, he doesn't have anything. It's like... He barely has his own existence. There we go. It's a little weird looking, but it'll do. They're not too happy about the enrichment items, so let's see if we can get them something more interesting, I guess. Or just maybe just more. You have rubbing pillars, sprinklers, and skittles, but you don't have a snowman skittle. Huh? That worked. Okay. Okay. Cool. Snowman skittle is far away enough from the other skittles. It works. So, Iris, do you not have a vet? Or for... Or do we just not have the research? No, we do have vets, we just don't have centers for them. We have 8 vendors. How is our budget looking? Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. Oh yeah, okay, go away. Yeah, go away. I don't need you. What's going on here? Yeah, I know, I know. Yeah, and I need a research center and a workshop. Cool. So let's get those going first, because we do actually need them, because we do need to do research and stuff like that. So, I would love to just pop this down. No NT? What the fuck, Dominic Myers? We are going to eventually get back here. But I guess we have a something around here. Not quite sure what this something is. It's like a building and a transformer. One transformer that needed this much space. Of course it did. Of course it did. But I guess we could at least like pop a research center in there or something. I don't know how much I can edit the already existing buildings. So that's kind of like... Yeah, like I can't remove walls, for example, right? So it's kind of a bit complicated to get anything done. There, that's modern art, okay? But I was a research center and then I do need a workshop. Maybe I can just... Yeah. Yeah, that works. Doesn't look too bad. And then we can just go and, what the does this count as we have a workshop? Yeah, okay, good. So animal welfare. Yeah, I know, protesters. So the next step is to go and get water filtration because Dominic Myers apparently never heard of the word water filtration. So we need water treatment. Usually around here is a pretty good place for one because it's far away enough from people and it covers both of these. We'll need one here in the back somewhere. Once again, pretty good because I just need to place it here in the back. Like, there's already sort of a staff area here, so if I'm like... Can I maybe get a path to connect? Yeah, cool, perfect. I don't know if these are actually working because it doesn't look like they have power. And then we need something to clean these here. Makes me wonder... Oh, I suppose that's... No, that's a transformer, not a... Okay. Oh, that's fine. There's space right over here. There we go. So this one should have power now, and it covers all of these. And then we need to get power over here and over there. That's fine. Now, one of the challenges of the zoo is to eventually switch entirely to alternative sources of electricity. You can either go for solar power or for wind turbines. Either way, you do need to switch at some point. So, yeah. Might as well figure out how we do that right away. If I place this here, is it going to cover... No. It's still good that I have it over here, but it's not going to cover what I need it to cover. I can't really... It may be... Just have a turbine up. Oh, I don't have the money for it. That explains the issue here. Yeah, if I don't have the money, then I can't do it. Do I get money? Can I please have some money? I need money. Da 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 da. Yeah, I know, I'm low on cash, but I'm already higher on cash than I was originally, okay? Nutrition, why are you not eating? Oh, the water is unclean, that's why nutrition is low. Fair. That is okay. How much does... Oh, 2,000, so I can place one now. Not quite sure where I'm supposed to place it, because I'm kind of running out of spots that are close enough. As you might have noticed, the issue with these is that terrain modification failed. That they have a pretty low range of where they do and where they don't work. Guess I'm just gonna place it there. Who cares if the visitors like it or not? We have clean water now. I think all the animal welfare issues are due to the unclean water, so that should, yeah, fix itself pretty quickly. So the next thing is high amounts of litter. Yeah. Gotta just place some bins, because knowing Dominic Myers, there are no bins. I don't have enough money to place bins. Oh my goodness. This zoo is a mess. And I mean that in the most direct way possible. But the habitat should be clean now. The habitats are being cleaned. At least the water is. Station there. Oh, it's just, do I not have enough staff? How many keepers do? Gabriel and Rhino, Mandrill, and Peafowl. Myers, why are your zoos always so crap? So the vet is in work zone 9, which doesn't include anything? What the fuck? At the habitat? I think so. Is there a habitat there? What is that? Wait, please ignore my complete incompetence for a second, but what is this, Dominic Myers? It's just add those. Something in there has got to be the quarantine building, and something in there has got to be a staff building. There's a point, just stores. Power has been restored. Important alert, what is it? There's staff rooms. I know that there's staff rooms. I would get you another, but I don't even have the money to buy anything. I literally don't have money. I can't buy bins. On that note, maybe we should get the other kind of bin first. If you catch my drift. They're $50, but it looks like Dominic Myers once again forgot that people donate money. If they see a habitat, even if it's unclean, he'll still donate. Because this dude has like 0 donation buckets. I mean, he has them, but in comparison to the amount he should have, he might as well not have any. So yeah. So that bit is on me. So let's see, are there donation buckets over here? No. One donation buckets, Maya. Maya, you need 6 donation buckets per square meter, or else your zoo isn't going to work. Okay, give me a second to regenerate enough money to place bins. Thanks. Because donation money should help. Also, I just want to figure out what this habitat here is. Because there is a habitat somewhere around here. Oh, here. What's in there? Oh, that's an empty habitat. It's like this tiny empty habitat. There's nothing in there. What were you trying to put in there, Myers? Like, genuinely, what were you trying to put in there? Tiny. How big is that? I mean, it's not the worst idea ever. But it's 280 square meters. It's not exactly a good habitat. Anyways, now that we have our donation bins to hopefully make some money, let's place more regular bins to hopefully collect more trash. I think another issue equal to not having the bins is also simply not having the personnel to clean up. Because knowing Dominic Myers, he just doesn't get enough staff. Because, you know, stuff costs money, and Dominic Myers wants the money for himself. So for now, let's just get more bins everywhere. If the people go down here, there's gotta be bins. Just, you know, like you leave the weird store area up here, which I'm not even sure why that exists. And there's no bins up here either. Dominic Myers, has anyone ever told you to clean up your room? Suppose not. I don't think he ever had to clean his room. Rich people problems. Not knowing that you need trash bins. I mean, you know, the build is really, really pretty. The whole zoo in itself is a very, very well-built, nice zoo. It's just bad. Bad management, you know? So we have 4 ATMs, that's fine. We have Street Fox coffees. We have 2 Street Fox coffees. Okay, there's no vendor, so I guess we're gonna keep... we have a Maxalenta here. We have a Missy Good. We have a Hot Dog Squad. And we have Monsieur Free over here. And one Monsieur Free over here. That are both low in demand, so let's close this one. And then we have a Pizza Pen, which is also closed. The information centers... We only need one of those open. And the toilet blocks are all losing money because they're toilet blocks. But I'm actually placing less stores so that we can regenerate some money and don't need like a crap ton of, you know, people. Because we do have to kind of figure out how to... You only have 2 cleaners for this whole zoo. Oh, Myers. You're so incompetent. How are our vendors? We have 8 vendors, so that should be okay, I guess. Let's just see if we're making money. What? Oh, you're stressed. Yeah, because of the people. All the people here. Like, all the people are here. It's just... Are these the most interesting animals we have? Alright, maybe... I don't even know which side of these is facing forward and which one isn't. I don't care. Just gonna do the thing. There we go. That might help a bit. Nothing else helps. Send it to the trade center. No, genuinely, if the animal is stuck, that's the best option you have. Let's see. How much money are we currently making? We have like no shop income. We had 7,000 shop income last year. And I know that I closed down some shops. I just want to see... Okay. Yeah, the power cut is gonna... It's gonna hurt us sooner or later. I just want to see how much the current facilities are needed. So we need a second drink stall in this area, obviously. So let's get a like maybe a gulpy slushy over here. Because like the path through here isn't really being used by anyone anyways. So there we go. And that gulpy slushy is going to be a part of the shop's inside, I guess. Oh wait, okay, so that's shop's inside and shop's outside is shop's top. Okay. And then there's shop's back. Okay. I'm not going to pretend like I understand the system. But we definitely need more drink stands, so that's okay. And then let's see. Yeah, they're both in decent demand. Good isn't even making money, so maybe we'll just close that. And instead we could open one of the... Well, they're all so far away from where we'd actually need them. Because there's barely people here in the back, right? So... I mean, actually the stores down here are in demand, so maybe I should just open those instead. Because we do have vendors for this, right? This is, shops back, I guess? Do we have any staff for shops back? Shops top, shops inside. Well, you go to shops back then. And, guess I'll get one more vendor for shops back. It's not ideal because you do want vendors to switch out, but I guess for now it's okay. Also, we're having offspring, yay! All the offspring, all the offspring, give me all the offspring, because we'll need it, because we need money. And the animal's hungry. That's a lot of antelopes. Maybe place a second feeder in there, just maybe. Because if there's not enough feeding troughs, then like the staff can't place more food, so that's why maybe the staff will place enough food. We still have a large amount of litter. I've placed more bins, so maybe that will help with the whole litter issue. I mean, obviously the staff buildings where they are, they're not ideal, but they're there. What are you thinking about the pricing of the zoo tickets? Price is great. Cool. That means I can up it a bit. Let's do 24 and 19. Let's see how that works. Ah, that's the price. Okay, that's fine. Just trying to figure out where I can and where I cannot make money. Then let's tell our vets to research. Let's continue on the Springboks, I guess, and the up here, maybe. Yeah, okay, so we're out of the no money area, which means I can now build the elephant habitat that is going to take all of our money. Best plan ever, right? But yeah, that's how life is sometimes, you know, you gotta have elephants, so you gotta spend money on them. So people can come up here, which we will have to abuse the hell out of. There we go. And then we can basically turn this thing here into a habitat. Because, like, we don't need a barrier. All we need is, like, an invisible barrier, basically. Right, so we'll click on here, and then we'll just see where this is go. Is this a complete barrier? Like, is this a complete habitat? Because I don't think so. No, but it is. Really. Yes, this is a complete empty habitat with no water yet, but we can change that. Oh, it's 31. Okay, well, just realized that we've already spent 31 minutes here. So, yeah. I guess I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll place the elephants in the next one just to have them in here. And, regarding the shop profit, I don't know, I'll figure something out. For now, I just want to make money. Then I'll figure out the shop profit. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy seeing me suffer in pain because Dominic Myers is terrible. And I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!